What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Advice, and today we're going to do a live and direct Spikemuth Cup Tournament on the Nintendo Switch. So, let's see what we got. So, I'm going to be using today a Scizor team in this tournament. One of my subscribers asked to use Scizor, and I was like, you know what, that's interesting. I haven't used Scizor yet. Let's bring it down. So, I actually spent about 4 or 5 days breeding a shiny Scizor. That's why I wasn't posting this last week. The shiny breeding took priority, but yeah, we're gonna use that in this tournament today. So let's see, participate in friendly competitions. This tournament is a exhibition tournament, so it's not anything more than like a grassroots, but just have some fun with it. So I got Wide Lens, Naganadel, I got Focus Sash, Excadrill, we got my AV T-Tar, Citrus Berry Politoed, and Life Orb Rillaboom, and of course Expert Belt Scizor. So let's see what we pull for game one. Gotta rock the glass rare sound. Okay, we get Penguin, game 1, 1484 rating. So this matchup is tough. I've found that Incin Rillaboom paired with Landorus is really tough for my team. Rillaboom's a good lead into this team. And then I don't think they lead Rillaboom. I think they're gonna either lead Incineroar with Suicune or Incineroar with Landorus. So Rillaboom takes care of that, and I like to. I think I like to go Politoed. Yeah, I want to go Politoed just to deal with that Incineroar right away. I like Excadrill in this match. Now I'm gonna go T-Tar. I'm gonna go Scizor. Hopefully it's the water Urshifu, not the dark Urshifu, so Rillaboom can deal with it. If they bring Suicune and Urshifu, Rillaboom's got a big job on this one, but I think it can handle the load. Okay, Rillaboom Landorus. Versus Rillaboom Politoed, so. I'm going to go for a U-turn off their Rillaboom. And I think I'll just switch into Scizor here. Okay, cool. They protect Landorus. That's what we wanted. They U-turn off my Rillaboom. Does good damage. In comes probably Incineroar if I had to guess. Yep. Okay, so they either left Urshifu or Suicune. I'm gonna go back into Politoed here. Now I gotta decide. I think they ignore Scizor. I'm gonna protect Politoed, and I'm gonna switch in Tyranitar. They're just shuffling fake outs, and this matchup is really difficult. This is the one matchup that I, during testing, was having big problems with, was this Incineroar Landorus. Okay, I need to take out this Incineroar. I'm going to go Scizor, and I'm going to try to get off a Rock Slide. My Tyranitar is faster than my Politoed, so that means my Tyranitar is also faster than their Incineroar. I think they want a Grassy Glide Politoed. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So if I can switch out Politoed, get in Scizor. Okay, they're just going to keep swapping Incineroar in and out. Okay, we get the Grassy Glide call right. And we miss Landorus, of course. Okay, now I think they want to take out Scizor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect, and I'm going to throw this Ice Punch into Landorus. And hopefully with even with this instant switching they're going to do for Rillaboom, this will do big damage on Landorus. This trio is just so annoying for my team. And all they have to do here to play it safe is protect Landorus, switch in instant, see what I'm going to do. Or go for a sub. Okay, we get that call right. I get off an Ice Punch. Alright, I'm going to go for the hard read. I'm going to dual Wing Beat the Scizor. And I'm going to go for a Rock Slide. I don't think they keep Landorus in. I think they want to switch in Incineroar. I make the call wrong. But this could work out if they protect Landorus. Okay, Landorus just goes for Earth Power. We take it. Pretty good damage on Insane. Okay, now I need to save Scizor for that Rillaboom, so I'm going to switch Politoed into the Instant slot, and I'm actually going to switch Rillaboom into the Tyranitar slot, because I've gotten enough chip on Landorus where Grassy Glide can finish it off. thing about Landorus that's annoying is that this Earth Power is probably going to do enough to KO Rillaboom just because of how broken Landorus' eye is. But we'll see. Okay, they protect. That's good for me. They go for a parting shot. Yep, of course. Okay. Yo, I'm telling you, this... Okay, in comes Rillaboom. But we are getting HP back with Rillaboom. I do like that. I might switch in Scizor here for the Politoed and just protect Rillaboom. Because if I can start getting off bullet punches with Scizor, or at least pressuring it, I'm in good shape. Scizor can take good damage. Yeah, they go for a double protect with Landorus. They don't get it. Rillaboom protects. And they U-turn off my Rillaboom. So I love this. Okay. They probably want to switch in Incineroar here. I'm going to go for a U-turn. And swap in Politoed. Because I want Politoed in when that Incineroar comes in. And it can also take a U-turn pretty well. Okay, they don't switch either one, so I probably could have gotten off a Grassy Glide. That's annoying because I had a free Grassy Glide into that Landorus, but they read me. Okay, now in comes Incineroar. Urshifu. Okay. This U-turn is going to do good damage then. We take those. And I'll bring in Rillaboom. I should have checked how much turns of Grassy Terrain I had, but I just wanted to get some healing on both these guys. Let's see how much Grassy Terrain we have left. 2 turns of Grassy Terrain. So, I think this is a good turn to go for the Grassy Glide into Landorus. And I'll just Scald. Scald or Muddy Water? I think I'll Muddy Water. They're just playing so safe with that Landorus. Who did they Wicked Blow into? Into Rillaboom. Okay. Hopefully this Muddy Water picks up. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they do get a KO. want to bring in Scizor here and just pressure that Incineroar. That's annoying. Okay. So now, let's see. I can U-turn, Rillaboom, and protect Politoed. Okay, we get the read. I should survive this Earth Power. They go for a substitute. That's huge. They're throwing. U-turn picks up the KO. Now I have 3 Pokemon to their 2, and mine are of much better health. So I'll swap in Tyranitar here. I should have taken a little bit more time picking Tyranitar just for the timer, but battle ends in 60 seconds. They have 3 Pokemon. I have 2. So as long as they don't take a KO here. Yeah, they took too long to pick their Incineroar, so now I can just let the timer run out as game. GG. Thanks for playing. They don't have enough time left to win, so we take that one to timer. But I mean, that's what you got to do against teams like this. Just real pivot heavy, playing super safe with their threats. And we take those. Swap in Scizor here. Go for an Icy Wind. And that's game. Thanks for playing. Okay, let's do another battle. Let's go to the mustard theme this time. I like mustard too. Okay, 15-16, Vossi. Vossi's got a cool team. I respect this. Kartana. So my guess is that they want to go fake out Trick Room turn 1. I'm going to lead T-Tar, Excadrill. I like Politoed in this matchup. So here's the thing. Kartana's really good against my team. My Kartana answer is Naganadel. I want to bring Naganadel in this one. I don't think Scizor is really that great. And we can overpower... Yeah, Naganadel can help with Feeny, and we can overpower Feeny with T-Tar, Excadrill if need be. I think they lead P2 and Jinx. And then they probably bring Feeny, Kartana, or maybe the Marowak. But Marowak's not great into my team because of Tyranitar and Excadrill. Okay. I like this. Now, Tyranitar is heavily threatened by Kartana. What I want to do is I want to switch in Naganadel, and then I will go for a Rock Slide. Naganadel can take... Okay, what's this? Porygon 2? So, if we can take out Kartana, we should be able to beat Porygon 2 under Trick Room, just by stalling them out. And then I just want to go for this Fire Blast here on Katagami. And then Iron Head is the safest play. It does the most damage. But I like the idea of going Rock Slide just for the better flinch chance, so we'll do that. Okay, they don't protect Kartana. That's huge. We get off decent chip on Porygon. Sacred Sword into Excadrill. But we get off the Fire Blast. Kartana goes down. And we get the flinch. That should wrap it up. Hate to use flinches, but you know, it is what it is. Noga. Okay, so I think what I'll do here is I'll go for Draco Meteor and Rock Slide. I'm more worried about Porygon than Noga, yeah. We got Wide Lens on Naganadel, so this Draco Meteor should hit, and it's +1. And it picks up. Huge. Okay, so now we just single out. And that brings me back to neutral. If we can just single out this Noga, then we win with Tyranitar. And they can still set Trick Room. What I'm going to do to cover for that is I'm going to go for the Draco Meteor into Noga. I could high horsepower, but if they ally switch, that's really annoying. I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide. I just really want to get rid of Noga, and Rock Slide will do probably 40% to it. Yep. Draco Meteor should finish it off. Okay, and now it's just up to Tyranitar to beat Articuno. Articuno goes for an Air Slash. Does pick up the KO. But now we just go T-Tar. They're Life Orb. They can't beat T-Tar. It might make sense to bring in Politoed here just to maximize the turns of Sandstorm that I have against Articuno, just in case, you know, I brought in a T-Tar and then Naganadel went down, I'd be locked in with the Rain. I don't really want that, so I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb here and a Scald, and that should pick up. Okay, they take out Naganadel, but Naganadel put in major work, so I'm okay with that. And we'll just go for a Scald here and finish it off. Or they'll finish themselves off with Life Orb. GG. Okay, on to the next one. Go back to Glacier. Glacier is my favorite soundtrack. It's funny. It's just like it's pacifying. Like I couldn't tell you how it sounds or what it what it does, but it's peaceful. So I think that's a big part of it. I just never hear it when I'm playing. Okay, so Stack Attacka. Now, if they lead Landorus, I'm in a good position here. Or if they lead Togekiss for redirection, that's also good against this lead. So I'm going to go with these two. I like Politoed in the back. And then Scizor is actually really good here. Now the biggest threat on their team. Well, I have Politoed for Lando, so I wouldn't say it's a huge threat. Maybe actually that Rotom is a pretty big threat, but Rotoms have really bad HP. I should be able to just overpower them with Rock Slides, and U-Turn does good damage to them as well with Scizor. So I'm really hoping they don't lead redirection, because if they don't lead redirection, I should be able to get a KO on Stack Attacka turn 1. And if they switch in like a flying type. Okay, so Landorus Rotom. I don't hate this. T-Tar Excadrill. Okay, so they intimidate me. Now, I want to swap Excadrill for Politoed. And I want to go for this Ice Punch just to get good damage. Yeah, just to get good damage into the Landorus right off the bat. This is risky because if they Hydro Pump me with Rotom into Tyranitar, I'm going to take a lot of damage, maybe even get KO'd with the Rain Boost, but it is what it is. I think their biggest priority is taking out Excadrill. And this Ice Punch should do about 75% to to Landorus with Tyranitar. They Nasty Plot, that's good for me. We're faster than Landorus, that's cool too. Yeah, it does about 70%. They Earth Power into Politoed, does nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna go for an Icy Wind here. And then I'd actually like to preserve Tyranitar. I do have Focus Sash on Excadrill, so I don't hate switching it in here. Okay, we're going to catch Serena. Cool, I'll take that. We're going to catch a Serena with an Icy Wind. Now, I'm not worried about Serena at all. My priority here is taking out the Rotom. I'm going to go for a Muddy Water. and a rock slide. Yeah, I like that. Let's go Muddy Water Rock Slide. Should do good damage to Rotom. Probably brings it down to about 50 if I had to guess. And now that Serena's slow, I can take it out easy with... Uh-oh, what are they doing here? Landorus, huh? Okay, if I can get a flinch here, we're in great shape. We miss Muddy Water on Landorus. That's really annoying. But we do get the flinch. Icy Wind. Rock Slide. I just want to keep Icy Winding this Rotom to make sure that it's slower than the Pokemon that I need it to be slower than. They have a Citrus Berry, that's cool. We get off an Icy Wind. Alright, decent damage. They probably go for Thunderbolt here if they don't flinch, but I'll take it. Yep. Nasty Plot Thunderbolt is going to do a lot. But we took out Landorus, and Landorus is annoying for our team, so that is cool. Now, I like bringing in Scizor. Okay, I want to go for a U-turn on Fruya. And I'm just going to protect Excadrill this turn. Okay, cool. They go for the U-turn. They're faster than me, but we take that. Okay. Now, I get in Tyranitar. If they went for Thunderbolt so that they don't miss, I'm going to take this super easily. +2 Rotom still isn't that strong. And they're guaranteed slower. They go for a Hydro Pump. That's a good read. Is it KO? Not exactly. That's awesome. Okay, now we got to see what they have in the back. Stack Attack. Awesome. Okay, I want to KO Stack Attacka first and foremost. Rotom protects. This is great. GG's. First one doesn't KO. Second one does. Now I just want to get guaranteed damage off so that I can finish Rotom off. So I'm just going to go Iron Head Lash Out. Battle was canceled. GG. 3-0 we start off the tournament. I think we'll do 2 more battles. Okay, Scott, 1485 rating. But you gotta respect all your opponents. Okay, interesting team. I like leading Naganadel against this team. And, Naganadel and Scizor seems like a really good lead. I'll go Tyranitar in the back. And do I like Excadrill better or Rillaboom? I like Rillaboom here. So we're going to leave Excadrill behind on this one. Politoed can stay as well. Now I'm sure they bring Serena in, but they probably bring it in the back. I'm expecting either Mamoswine or Goodra in the lead with my Milotic. Okay, Goodra Zapdos. I really like this lead. This lead is fantastic for me. Right off the bat, do they have any Draco switch-ins? If they brought Registeel, that's fine. I'm going to swap in Tyranitar here for Scizor. I don't want to take a Heat Wave. Okay, they withdraw Goodra into Milotic. Milotic doesn't like taking a Draco. They protect Zapdos. That's about as good as I could ask for here. Okay, so Goodra. So we did about half with... Do I have anything to switch in here? Yeah, I'm going to switch in Rillaboom. I don't think they go for Heat Wave anymore. And I'll just go for a Rock Slide. They don't really have anything they want to switch into this Rock Slide besides Registeel. And if they have Registeel, that means they didn't bring Serena. They did bring Serena. This is good for me. Icy Wind. That's cool. I should have gone for Lash Out. We miss Rock Slide on Milotic. Hate that. Okay. Now, this is tricky because of that icy wind. Scizor is a decent switch in here, but I think I want to keep it safe. I want to just protect here and go for a Lash Out. Now, you know what? We're going to risk it. I'm going to switch Scizor in. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, well, maybe it'll work out. That was a misclick. I was trying to switch Rillaboom. Okay, Muddy Water. Can we get a miss? No, no miss. As long as it doesn't accuracy drop, I don't care. That did a lot. Okay, they triple axle. I could hard read them and go for a Wood Hammer here, and I think I'm going to do it. Because I don't want to switch in T-Tar, so I'm just going to go for a Wood Hammer. And I'll go for a U-turn on Serena. Okay, we get the read. Zapdos comes in. No static. Rocky Helmet. I'm going to go Naganadel. Okay. They have to be worried about that. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Grassy Glide and a Sludge Bomb into the same slot. This covers for the Milotic switching out into Serena. I forgot about freaking Goodra. Okay, we get the poison, that's nice. They go for Hurricane and miss. Okay, no more Sandstorm. Okay. I want to keep saving. I think this turn I'll just go for a double protect, just so that Goodra takes more poison chip and also see what they want to do. Okay, they were just going to give me a Draco Meteor. I'm going to switch in T-Tar here. And I'm going to go for a Draco myself into Goodra. Okay, this should pick up the KO. Yep. Okay, no confusion. That's awesome. Serena comes in. I'm going to go for a Rock Slide and a Sludge Bomb. Even at -1, Sludge Bomb's going to do a lot to Serena, and Rock Slide will do a lot as well. Doesn't pick up the KO. We do get the Poison, so Poison and Sand Chip will finish off Serena this turn. They miss Hurricane. That's what you get for using a 75% accurate, 70% accurate move. Okay. Cool. I missed Rock Slide too, so they can't complain too much. And we're not worried in the least bit about my Milotic, because we have Rillaboom and I just want to go for an Ice Punch into Zapdos. And I'll Sludge Bomb it as well. If I can get another Poison, that would be huge. Okay, Zapdos goes for Hurricane. Naganadel doesn't take it well, but it does survive. We get confused. Icy Wind on my Milotic. That's cool because this Ice Punch will finish off Zapdos. Goodbye. I don't want to play with my food here. I'm just going to go Rillaboom. And we'll just go Lash Out, Grassy Glide. GG, well played. Okay, we're going to take a break for a second. I want to just check and see what my ranking is. I'm number 4. Let's do one more battle and see where that puts us. Okay. 1559 Joey. Okay. This is an interesting team. So I'm going to lead Rillaboom and Tyranitar. I like Scizor here. And then we'll go Excadrill just because it has the sash. I expect them to leave Tapu Koko and Chandelure behind and just bring the main four. Landorus, Serena, Tornadus, Urshifu. If they lead Urshifu, that's probably the most problematic thing for me, but Urshifu Tornadus is what I expect. Oh, Tapu Koko Tornadus. Okay, this is fine. So they probably go for a Hurricane on Rillaboom and swap in Serena. I'm just going to go for the U-turn on Koko and go for a Rock Slide. Hurricane isn't terribly accurate. They withdrew Tornadus. That was not what I was expecting. Dazzling Gleam shouldn't do much to either one of us. It actually did a lot, so it may be choice. Oh, it's a crit. Okay, Rock Slide does great damage. U-turn should do about 15%. A little more. Awesome. That crit on Tyranitar is annoying, but we have Excadrill now. So I'm okay with that. Judging from how much that U-turn did, I think that Rock Slide should pick up here. I'm just going to double Rock Slide. It doesn't quite pick up. Koko gets off a nice Gleam. Serena flinched. Another Rock Slide should pick up both. Not quite, but that's actually okay with me. Oh, Serena does go down. That's huge. Who do they have in the back? Tornadus and Landorus. Who did I bring in the back? Rillaboom and Scizor. Okay, so my goal here is to take out Tornadus. I'm going to swap in Rillaboom. On this Earth Power. It doesn't KO. Iron Head does a shit ton. I'm gonna Grassy Glide and Iron Head. Tornadus protects, perfect. Landorus protects as well, I don't mind that. Okay, last turn is Sandstorm. Last turn is Sandstorm, and how much Tailwind left? 2 turns of Tailwind. I'm going to Protect and Grassy Glide. This damage will stick. It should do about 60, 65, a lot more. Okay, Icy Wind. Okay, now Scizor can come in, and Scizor has a free Bullet Punch. Just gonna Iron Head Tornadus and Bullet Punch Landorus, and that should be a double KO. They can protect one or the other, but it's not gonna matter in the long run, because unless they have Heat Wave, I'm good. We saw Tailwind, we saw Protect, we saw Icy Wind, we saw Hurricane, so should not be the case. Boom. Landorus goes down to Bullet Punch. There you go, Icy Wind. But Iron Head will finish them off. GG. So you can see a pretty cool team there. I'm going to stop it at there. Beat another 1559 opponent. Should be top 3 in the tournament. Definitely knocked him down, so that should lift our spot a bit. Let's take one last look at what we finished today in this friendly tournament. And we're number 1. There you go. Scizor to number 1 in a tournament. Let's get it. Thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed that, like and subscribe. Plenty more great content coming for you. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Peace.